Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to Pikmin 2. In the last episode we got started on the Dream Den after completing the Hole of Heroes. And in today's episode we are going to be venturing further into said Dream Den. Maybe getting it done this episode, who knows? This might be the finale, I don't know. Come on guys, come on. Guys, please destroy it, come on. And we're dealing with a fully dweeble room, which, you know, is where the yellows are going to shine because they're the only ones immune to the electricity, the most dangerous hazard in the game. And there's an antenna beetle here, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? You are just... Okay. Wait, no, that's actually bad. What are you doing down here, you idiot? There we go. Okay. That guy's gonna get in the way. What are we doing exactly? Let's take out the anode beetles, anode weevils at least. Oh, you guys get completely hypnotized. Like completely. Wow. I thought I'd be able to call you guys back, but I guess not. Okay. Take out all the electricity so we can get through here with other... What are you doing over there? Take out all the anode... This really wasn't well thought out by me, I guess. Well, if they could destroy it faster! There we go. Really need this one to get out of there. Like, immediately. Well, I could probably improvise. Just toss him up to the next floor. No biggie there. Okay. Those. Okay. Probably play with fire. Lord. Okay, this entire floor needs every single type of Pikmin. Well, except for the blues, I guess, but... Well, now blues are also a bit of a necessity, I guess, as well. Hey, there we go. Okay. Take out all the... Take out all the poison traps, at least. Yeah, man. Go. Carrying his dead comrade. Okay, we need more reds. We need reds to clear out this area. At least of the geysers. Also need to take out that antenna beetle. I had a lot more in my party. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. There you are. Get stumbling about. Come on. There you go. Alright. Okay, take care of that. Gotta get yellows to take care of the electric that I missed, apparently. Okay. Hills. Okay, I think we're good to just have anybody carry it back, really. Carry back anything. As long as a Dweevil doesn't get in the way, then I think we'll be fine. What do we got? We got big old pumpkin, we got teddy bear. thing. 30. Ugh. Luckily, we have just enough. Hey. I gotta get on the pumpkin, guys, please. Jack-o'-lantern. There we go. Okay. Wait. Okay. Do it like that. This one needs 15. Yes. Get you guys to carry it back. There we go. Okay. And hopefully nobody gets in the way. Hey, that means you, buddy. Yeah, back off. You're definitely going to get in the way of you. There we go. You guys are also probably going to get in the way as well. Yep. On. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. It's all cleared. What a mess of a room. Good lord. I think this is the only room in any dungeon where it has like the spiral as well. It just leads down to the center like that. Not saying it's a bad layout, but with all the dweevils, it's like, ugh. Possessed squash. Okay. Just hang out by the... Oh, we took up a dweevil. Wonderful. Threw off our count by a bit. Well, maybe it hasn't yet. Oh, it's not a teddy bear. It's one of those weird dolls. Extreme Perspirator. Did it count? I don't think it counted. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, please tell me this is a rest spot. Please, 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 please. Yes. Did we get that extra Poco? Son of a bitch, we did. Okay, Nirvana. Okay. Where is everything? Oh. 2 doodlebugs. Interesting. No candy pop buds? Really? Huh. Huh. That is a rarity. Not even like a queen candy pop bud or anything. Jesus. Really nothing. Well, flint beetles, but that's... I don't really care about that, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, yay, red potion, but like... No candy pop. I was really banking on some candy pop buds. It just seems to be a beetle room. Also, apparently the glint beetle is in a different family than the flint beetles. Don't ask me how that works. But that's just how it works, apparently. Yeah, you know, the thing that is literally just the exact same type of bugs, but just golden. Different family. Again, don't ask me how it works. It just does. I think we're all set for potions, too, so I don't really have to worry about the little exploit that we can do too much. There's probably another beetle over here. No, there isn't. Okay. We only hit that one doodle bug once, unfortunately, so... Didn't get as many purple potions, but it's not too much of a big deal. But we got a good count. We barely gathered up any berries for the purple potion. But I'm not really complaining on that much. Alright, so level 10. What do we got? Water. Oh, dear God. And a groink! It's a good thing we picked up a bunch of potions. Fucking groink. Okay. This is going to be easy. This is what we're going to do. Get our blues. Where the fuck is the groink? He's over here in the corner. Of course he is. Yeah, come hither. Come along. Not the jelly floats. I don't need you guys mucking this up. Okay, okay. Freeze! R double. No! Everything's falling apart. Oh my god! Fucking groinks! I'm gonna be using a lot of potions in this floor. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Just fuck these guys, seriously. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. We don't need to use any more potions. Can you guys land on the float, please? Thank you. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Come on, guys. I don't know how long it takes for a Pikmin to die while in the jelly float, but I don't want to find out. Hey, look, it's a treasure. Not even paying attention to that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay. Okay. Please let that be the only treasure. And let me get super lucky again. Am I? It looks like I am. Getting really lucky with these layouts like this. Okay, maybe not so much. Yeah, you're really fucked if you lose, like, any blues. There we go. Come here, carry all the way around. Ugh. Of course, blowhogs here. You know what? Speed this up. Maybe go a lot faster if we just do it like this. There we go. And like I said, we don't really need to worry about saving our potions. This is the last dungeon in the game, so like, yeah, go for it. Why did you guys carry it this way and not that way? That way makes a lot more sense, because you didn't have to go all this way. But again, not a terrible room layout. We got through it pretty decently well. More trading cards, it looks like. Talisman of Life. Or like a card holder or something. You guys really need to stop running off like that. It's really stressing me out. Like, immensely so. I'm not even joking. Like when we had the Doomsday apparatus get carried back and all the purples disappeared for some reason. You know how devastating it would have been to figure out if those purple Pikmin just went off and died for no reason? Okay. More blowhogs. A lot of blowhogs. Not in water, though, so we can just take care of them easy enough. There you go. Not having that happen. Jesus. I did not see that guy because of the stump. Okay. Bam. Oh, is there another... there's a bull bear on this floor, isn't there? Ugh. Let's see. There's a bread bug. Huh. There is so much shit in this floor. Can I just say, like, good lord. Got bull bears. Got fucking burrow nets. Good lord. Okay, let's do this. No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. Some electricity over there, which is always fantastic. You probably don't have a treasure, so we don't have to worry about you all that much. Don't go to electricity, you idiots! Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, treasure over there. Get the whites. And the yellows, I guess. We'll get the treasure ball we're dealing with the rest of the floor. Yeah. Jesus. Buddy, Breadbuck, you've got to get out of the way, man. I really don't care about you at this moment. You can take back as much corpses as you want. Does not affect me in any way whatsoever. Okay. Let's get back to killing. Ooh, let's take care of that gate first. There we go. Okay. And let's get this carried back. There we go. Okay. Take care of the burrow net. Take care of you. Again, I don't know if you have treasure or not. Got that back. French mustard. Interesting. Yellow taste tyrant. Bumlet snitch bug. Okay. Okay. Take back a bull bear because they are going to even out our numbers. Okay. Let's go get that one treasure that's up and around. I think there's only one treasure on this floor. Looks like it. Again, unless the bread bug's taken something, which I don't think it has. No, it's not beeping. But I have my Pikmin in the front, like so. I want only that color to be thrown. Please and thank you. Okay, this is not going to work out like I want it to. Okay, that doesn't even it out. I thought it would get 3. I was wrong. That's fine, we can just carry back more. We'll carry back you. We'll carry back you. Get that number rounded out. Because I really don't want to end the Let's Play on an uneven number. One more. Looks like a mahjong piece. Maybe, I think. Or not. Boss stone. No, this is... Oh, God, what is that game? It was in Persona 5. What was the game? Oh, my God. There's a social link in Persona 5 about it. Oh my god, I cannot remember it for the life of me. Ugh. I really can't recall. I'll put it up on screen. But I'm pretty sure I know what kind of game it is, or what the game is called. Okay, next floor, anyways. How many floors left? I really don't know. Another antenna beetle? Really? Okay, what do we... Let's get this gate toned down. Mollyhops, orange bulb orbs. A lot of poison. Fits. Okay. Let's get you guys, and let's go exploring. We are probably going to have to take care of some of the enemies in here. I want to take care of the antenna beetle first, because then we'd be able to figure out where exactly the treasure is, so we don't have to kill every single enemy here. But we might have to, considering where that is located. Okay. Let's get this guy over here a little bit. There we go. There. Nice and easy. And it doesn't hurt to take out pretty much any enemy in this area, I guess. Aim carefully. Yep. There we go. A lot of poison. And some falling rocks as well, because why the hell not? Why don't you drop a bull bear on me while you're at it? Or a Gatling Gorink, I would love either. You don't have to be right next to the bull orb, dude. I'm surprised you're not waking it up. Definitely need to take care of these poison traps. Otherwise, you might just run right into it. What the? Did I intercept him? Looks like I did. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if this is the only treasure. Lucky it is. Looks like it is. Probably shouldn't have taken all the whites over there, but whatever. Clabber Girl, baking powder, stringent container. Oh no, there is one more. Okay, where is it? That's a very good question, actually. Ah, it's buried. Is it? Where is it? Buried over here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's another jewel ring thing. Bracelets? Are they supposed to be bracelets? I don't know. A bangle, maybe? It's unclear. Okay, well, I should get you guys to go into this one so we can get the purples to help take down this wall. And maybe everybody else. Just everybody here for now. Right. I think we're going to call the episode here. Going on for a while, trying to keep it steady. I don't know how many floors are left. If this is the last floor before the boss, it's going to be really stupid. So I think I'll just break open the... If this next floor is not the final boss, then we'll end the episode. If not, then we'll keep it going, because I don't want to end the episode right as we enter the boss's lair. I don't think it is. Actually, no, I think it is. It's level 13. What do we got? This is not the last floor. I think it might be the second to last floor. Oh, there's billboards. Are we going to be looking at a really nice and easy final floor before the boss? Please tell me that's the only treasure, I swear to God. Nice, easy floor. A&W. Caffeine free. Hypnotic platter. Oh, hell yeah. Eat shit, losers. Okay, this one's got to be the last one. I'm pretty sure this place doesn't have 15. Yes! It is the last one. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Look there. Looks to be Louie. He's on some sort of mound of treasure. This entire area, by the way, is reminiscent of the top of a GameCube. Okay. What we want to do. Gather up our yellows. Take literally everybody else and hide in the corner over here. You'll see why in a second. Like so. Okay. Let's go see Louie. Is that Louie? Mr. President, I have located Louie resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture into these depths alone, the desire of the man is a thing to be feared. But Louie's not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may be yet the time. Quick! To Louie's aid! To Louie's aid indeed. But not before! The final boss, the Titan Dweevil, pops right out. So, the Titan Dweevil is a very interesting boss, composed of 4 different types of attacks, each one corresponding to a certain element in the game. He's going to be using the first one, the Flame Cannon, which will shoot out a spew of string of flame directly in front of the Titan. Very easy to dodge, just get behind him, shouldn't be any problem. You want to focus on this one first, the one I'm aiming at right now. This is the Monster Pump. This is the one you want to be careful with. That will spray water literally everywhere. Be careful, call your Pikmin in case they get, attached, or they get watered up. But this yellow one right here, the electric one. Okay. Monster Pump again. Be very careful, make sure none of the Pikmin are drowning. Yes, yes. Yes, hiding in the corner is a good strategy. So this one, the one that we're focusing right now, that's the Shock Therapist. What this one does, he's never going to show it, which doesn't look like he's going to do. Ah! Yeah, we'll just get onto the one for the time being. Not what I want to do. Okay. It's only really going through just the red and the blue. Still, what is... Okay, I guess it's not directly in front of him. He kind of just does a sweeping arc. No, you don't. Oh, starting to smoke, therefore it's starting to malfunction. There it is, the Shock Therapist. So this throws out a bunch of nodes, electrical nodes, that can and will pretty much just instantly kill Pikmin. So this is why you want to use your yellows. But once you take out... There we go, that was easy. Okay, Poison 1, the Comedy Bomb. He's going to be deploying some poisonous smoke in a fan-like pattern. Just get your Pikmin to dodge out of the way, and you should be good to go. I'm going to bring in the others, just so we can get through this fight a bit quicker. So yeah, my recommendation would be to be destroying the Shock Therapist first, because that is the only one that is of huge immediate threat. And so you don't have to worry about really anything else. Next, I would take care of the Monster Pump. Let's call it Hydro Pump. Let's see what he's doing right now. Oh, dear God. Is this really the first time I've had a Pikmin be bubbled? Really? Wow. What a time. What a time for the tutorial. Alright, come on, guys. Come on, come on. Okay. Let's get that pump out of here. Each of the treasures have its own set amount of health. So we definitely want to focus on it a little bit. Maybe focus on the one that he's got wrapping over here. He's really going ham with this thing. Take it out. At least get some Pikmin on there. Maybe not too much. Each weapon has a malfunctioning cause as well. When you deal enough... Oh, Jesus, that deals damage. Good lord. When you deal enough damage to a weapon, it starts smoking. Therefore, it's going to start malfunction. And what it will do when it malfunctions varies. The monster pump, I don't remember what it does when it starts to malfunction. Okay. All I know is that it's not really good. No, none of the malfunctions is good. Really likes using the comedy bomb and the monster pump. You can also just kind of exit up here to completely avoid the comedy bomb. It's not a dangerous weapon that he uses. If he wants to use the flame cannon, that would be great, because I would love to just deal some damage to the monster pump. I know this is an inefficient strategy to do, but I want to use all my Pikmin for the fight. Just, you know, after the shock therapist was dealt with. Said shock therapist being right in the way. Can you please use the flame cannon, dude? We're just gonna get rid of it. Oh my god, he's really just... I don't know if the behavior depends on whether or not something's more damaged or not. I think... Actually, no, I think he does actually use weapons that are more damaged. I think it is... I don't know. I can't really tell. Okay, it goes faster. That's what it does. It goes a lot faster. So it's a bit more dangerous, I would say. Come on. He really does not like using the flame cannon. Man, interesting boss fight. I like it that the final boss in this is kind of just an amalgamation of like treasures, like the things that you were hunting through the entirety of the game are now being used to fight you. And I like that it's a Dweevil. I think having just a big Dweevil fight you is a really cool... It's just a really unique final boss. I really like it. Compared to just being like, oh, so the last boss, first game, you just fight a really big version of like one of the main enemies you're fighting throughout the entirety of the game. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm not dissing that or anything. But it's nice that the Dweevils are like the final boss. I don't really know why, but not really complaining! Oh god! Alright, well, so much for doing anything with the flame cannon being used. The monster pump is almost down. There it goes. Okay. So yeah, I would rank the difficulty of each weapon being Shock Therapist, Monster Pump, maybe Comedy Bomb, and Flame Cannon. They kind of have the same thing, really. Can we try and move this out of the way, guys? Just so we can focus a bit more on the fight. Like, not get it quite just yet. Okay. A lot of damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Jesus. Oh, he's really just doing it in like a wide arc where we can't get any other weapon while he's doing that. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, luckily we haven't lost any Pikmin to him. He's also a decently easy boss. I'm going to be perfectly honest in that regard. Not a difficult boss in whatsoever. but a cool one nonetheless. I could potion up, but I don't really want to. Letting this draw out as much as I can. Now, when the Comedy Bomb starts to malfunction, I believe another pain will just spot out. Let's see. Yeah, it goes into 4. And it kind of just goes back and forth. No, instead of just in spiral motion. Okay. And he does seem to be prioritizing using malfunctioning weapons as opposed to non-malfunctioning weapons. Which, you know, isn't too bad. You're being dealt damage to everything. So you're not... The captains aren't completely immune to everything. That again? You know what? I have an idea, actually. Since this is mostly just going to be reds and whites now. So let's do this. Let's hit the reds with President, whites with Olimar, and let's do it like this. I like to strategize here. Ow. Fortunately, we still dealt damage by the comedy bomb, which is unfortunate. Come on. Throw it on from here, though? Oh, it looks like we are. Oh, he's really just going at it again. There we go. Yeah. And there it goes. Fantastic. Now what's left is the flame cannon. And that's going to be fairly easy to take care of. So at this point, it's just going to kind of be a bit of a boring fight, unfortunately. But the flame cannon's already smoking, so we can see what the malfunction is. It doesn't look to be all that different. I think the flames just might be a bit bigger. Can't really remember. There we go! And once the last treasure is detached, the Titan Dweevil is completely harmless. All that's left to do is to just toss Pikmin onto its body and take it out. Maybe get the treasures out of the way so you can actually deal damage to it a bit faster. All of our Pikmin are leaves. This is insane. Completely helpless. Yeah, I really like this final boss. This is a cool final boss. A bit different from what you would expect from a Pikmin final boss, but it's a really cool one nonetheless. No, I just like the idea of just a much bigger enemy that you've commonly faced throughout the rest of it. And if you purple potion it, it drops a bunch of potions when it dies. So the Titan Dweevil is pretty good if you want to grind out some potions. Louie? Are your life functions fading? No! He appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. Oh well. Alright, there we go. That's the Titan Dweevil. Nice, easy boss fight. Not too difficult, enjoyable, fun. I enjoy this boss fight. There is some strategies that probably would be a lot faster than what I did. The main strategy, like de facto strategy, is to just bring in a bunch of yellows. Because really, the only super threatening thing is the shock therapist. And just bring like 100 yellows. You should be good to go. Alright, one by one. Each of these treasures are worth whopping 1,000 Pokos. The Comedy Bomb. As for why it's called the Comedy Bomb, I do not know. The Shock Therapist. Should have picked up Louie as well. Pretty sure it's called the Monster Pump. Indeed it is. It's just a faucet. And the flare cannon. Oh, excuse me. It's called the flare cannon. Let's make it thematic. Yeah. And there we go. The Titan Weevil does have a cool animation where it kind of just bubbles up and just explodes. But I just wanted to show this off as well. And there he is, Louie, aka the King of Bugs. And there we go. That is every single treasure in the game. We've collected 201 treasures, completing everything. Collecting every single treasure is optional. You don't have to go for 100%. But if you want the true ending, that's how you get it. Collect all 201 treasures, and you are good to go. So, without any ado, let us leave and return back to Hokotate. Or Hokotate. I don't know. It's one or the other. Please tell me I actually got everything. It'd be really embarrassing if I didn't. Okay, good. 5,990 Pokos. Or 5,990 Pokos. Alright. Here we are. I think. Have I missed one treasure? Somewhere. I don't think I did. You've collected every treasure! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Pikmin 2. What a wonderful game. The end. What a lovely game. I truly enjoy this game. It's one of the best games ever. I will say that. This game was my first introduction to Pikmin. Never played Pikmin 1. Only played Pikmin 1 like quite a few years after I played Pikmin 2. Then I kind of just got hooked on the series. Have not played Hate Pikmin. I don't think I really need to care about that. And let's see what our our last records are. Didn't lose any to fire, only lost 1 to water. None to electricity, just 1 to explosion, which is good. None lost to poison, 607 born. 133 reds, 178 yellows, 116 blues, 75 whites, 105 purples, which is tied for first, actually. What was the very top one? They spent 15. That looks like a new record for me. Nice. Pretty sure I spent 15 days in the first game, too. Only lost 49. That's also second place. 47 was second place. Yeah. Did pretty good this run. Yeah. And there we have it. That's Pikmin 2. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I will agree with most people saying that it is the most complete type of Pikmin game you can play. Before Pikmin 4 came out, obviously. Let's go over all the treasures, why not? I love this game. It can be a bit frustrating sometimes, very frustrating sometimes, but all in all, it's not a bad game. It's a really, really good game. If you have a Switch, you can pick it up on the eShop there. There's a bundle you can get with the first and second game. Not really much else I can really say about it. That hasn't been said before about this game. Yeah, really fun. Always a blast to go through this game again. So much stuff. The Titan Dweeble series. That seems to be one of the last ones. Yes. Shock Therapist. Flare Cannon. Comedy Bomb. And the Monster Bump. And Louie, the King of Bugs. Louie is back. Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal of a freakishly large, weapon-wielding Titan Dweeble. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweeble. But it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. Maybe he's had an unusually close connection with insects. I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. Interesting. Titan Dweeble itself is... Where is he? There he is. Big guy. Largest member of the Dweeble family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities. An evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is that the chemical contents of the containers carried by Titan Dweebles contribute to possible gene splicing. While other Dweebles do not seem to be choose the objects they carry, the Titan Dweeble appears to prefer shiny objects above all others. Which may give an incline as to why Louie was there, but... A new employee of Hogatate Freight. Louie is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. So yeah, Louie may very well have been controlling the Titan Dweeble all along. Who knows? I sure as hell don't. It's theorized that he was in complete control of the Titan Dweeble, thus why the Titan Dweeble itself was completely harmless afterwards, but who knows for certain. Alright. There really isn't much else to talk about this game. We've pretty much gone over everything. I was expecting this to be a bit longer. Just as the series in the whole. But yeah. This was a lot of fun to go through. I enjoy this game so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go through several levels of panic, fear, and exhaustion in this game. But it was still very enjoyable. Stay tuned, because we are going to be doing a couple of bonus episodes. I'm going to be getting one of my friends to come and record some multiplayer stuff with me. And we're going to be showing off challenge mode and a few other quirks about this game on certain days. But aside from that, thank you all so much for watching. You can expect to see some projects maybe sooner. I had nothing planned for, like... I'm assuming this is going to go up in, like, July. It's like, what is it right now? 18th of June. I've recorded the entire Let's Play at this point. I haven't posted any videos. That's going to go out in 5 days. It's going to be July when this Let's Play ends. I wasn't planning to do anything up until October. I thought this would take a lot longer than that. I guess Skyward Sword kind of messed up my timing as whether or not these Let's Plays will be long or not. But I will be having some videos. The reason that I haven't uploaded anything from the last Let's Play at the start of this one is because I've been playing completely in my living room, so I haven't really been in a comfortable spot to record anything else. But I will be sure to be getting some other additional videos along the way. With all that said, again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play. I will see you guys next time when we're going to be tackling the multiplayer and the challenge mode and some other bonus things. See you guys then.